So first off, I should start this by saying, if you're expecting some like really serious allegations and stuff, and like, oh, people are gonna get canceled, then you should be disappointed, as this is not this video. However, though, this is still a pretty big problem that I'm here to talk about with Wikitubia. If you don't know what Wikitubia is, basically, as you can see here, it's the YouTube wiki. You can get wikis on basically all sorts of YouTubers and stuff, and just see a whole bunch of stuff about YouTubers. For example, we can hit the random page here, and here's a blocked video. If we go into another one, we have the page for the Amazon Luna YouTube channel, and yeah, you can just see here. Now, what happened was a little incident. So this first all started when I got an email a few hours ago, and here's that email. Hi, the Mayonnaise Show on Wikitubia has been edited, and then this user head over to the Mayonnaise Show to see what's new. And I go view the changelog, and this is what this person did. Yeah, just a bunch of deletions, and also a need citation notice. And so this is not the first time I've had with, and this is actually not the first time this person has done this, or this quote unquote person, I should say. But I go ahead and undo that, and I put the note again, seriously, because it's not the first time I've had a problem with this quote unquote person. They've done this before to a page I've ever edited on or have created. Although I haven't actually created a page where they did this, just edits. But still, I've had problems with this bot before. And so I undo that, and then immediately one of the content moderators comes around and does this. They undid it and left this pretty sassy and honestly kind of rude note saying, ever heard of this thing called unsourced statements? And just to show you, this person is a content moderator. And you can see here, just a fandom user who roams around various wikis without any particular pattern or purpose. Content moderator, and they are a content moderator on Wikitubia. And so they left this note, and and obviously not very happy with this, as I was trying to fix the article to fix what this quote-unquote person did, and they undid this. So, and well, they undid it while I was in the middle of editing, and so I left this kind of also pretty rude note saying, ever heard of this thing called give me time to add citation to things that didn't need citations because the bot is bleeping stupid? Which, this is true, the bot is pretty stupid. If you go to their profile, first of all, you'll see they're actually a bot that does this, and if you go to their contributions, just a lot of either add citations or deleting things. So, yeah. And so I left that pretty nasty note. Now, I'll be honest, I honestly should not have said that. I should have at least like worded that differently, but I was understandably pretty upset. And so I left that pretty nasty note, and then went to go back to edit the article again, but wasn't able to because then I got met with this note saying, regardless, the information gets removed. Feel free to add them back at overtime. And then, not even a minute later, I receive this saying, hi, you have a new message. Warning, 1 of 3. Your recent edit summary on the page of the Manny Show has broken G26. Remain civil and respectful towards other users at all times. And then, please see the rules, and then it expires 2 months from now. And so so obviously I was not happy with this at all. I, for, Basically, the bot effed up, and then the content moderator is trusting the bot more than an actual human. So, obviously, I'm not happy with this, and I take it to their Discord server where this is what happened. So, So I said, okay, I'm actually losing it. I got a warning because I told the content mod to wait and let me add other sources because a bot deleted core of the article and then I attached the image. And then the same content mod came in and said, is saying basically, I warned you for being rude within your ad summary, which is justified. I was rude, but so were they. And I point this out, and then I also said, oh yeah, the bot is stupid. And then the vice owner comes in and says, the bot is not a bot. I'm sorry, what? You're telling me this bot is not a bot? Well, if it's not a bot, then why did it say it right on the website? This makes absolutely zero sense. If it's a real human, why does it say bot on the real Wikitubia website? But regardless, and then this guy whose formal staff says the sexual tension is crazy. And we'll come back to those stars in a moment. Basically, this guy is saying, because I point out that the content mod was being rude, apparently I'm a sexist, which makes no sense. And yeah, and then another one of the I think that's one of the rollbackers comes in and just puts like the sobbing emoji saying like, why is this happening? And then the content mod comes back and says, this wasn't rude nor was it intended to. Comparing it to your ad summary, yours was more rude, given the way you acted towards the quote unquote bot. There's the implying the bot is a real person again. And then I also replied to the sexist claim saying, what do you mean? And then Vice owner comes back and puts this absolute meme of a gif saying, does he know? And then the former staff comes back and saying, what do you think, mister? And then I also point out to the content mod that, number one, how's I supposed to know that the bot is a lie? Because, again, it says bot on the website. So, if it's not a bot, then why does it say it right bleeping there? Anyways. And then I also put question marks and said, the point is your ads were supposedly unsourced, which some of them were, and some of them didn't need a source, and some of them ended up getting removed by another user, and I never got notified about it. And also, for other pages, the friggin' bot would just put like a citations needed notice, but this one went full on deleting half the article. And then I also point out to the vice owner that, yeah, and I was going to fix them. Also, some of the stuff clearly didn't need a site to begin with. Yeah. And then I also said, someone removed one of the citations, and I was never notified, which I said earlier. And then Mother Bleeping Mortal comes back and says, does he know? And then I just replied, stop it. And then the vice owner just puts a meme saying, how is he so ass? And then obviously I was not happy with that. It just goes on and on and on. And to come back to that star, and who liked that comment, you know who liked all of that? Basically all of the staff. Or at least some of the staff. Yeah. Yeah, it's not good at all. So, yeah. Basically, this guy called me a sexist, and apparently the staff agrees with that. And it's probably because they're former staff. So, and this isn't the only problem with Wikitubia staff either. If we go to their actual server and go to their reports, yeah. So, just be warned, Wikitubia staff is not good. And if you ever have a problem, this is the most amount of professionalism you're ever getting. AKA, absolutely none. So, yeah, thank y'all for this very weird video. I bet I should get going now before I get, like, a lawsuit or something.